is a classic matchup.
But at the same time, like, it's just too good of a hero to not go for. Is Roger getting dangerously low here?
He doesn't really have a way out of this one except for juking through the trees, but eventually he will be found liquid.
He double backed into the first blood.
Here, he's already made the call to his fellow support in GH, but
He's gonna
they're leaving that. Now they have to go back up to the top lane where Miracle is being dove so heavily, and this core Phoenix is doing wonders to be able to pressure this Duro Ranger. Now Kuro's going to be taking so much damage because they already have an Urn up nice and early that he will die as well. Another double kill for Pasha.
I don't think they really want to play up here, Cap. So they're going to go again on a Miracle who stayed. He might just pay for it. He's going to take down Snowball on a Roger. They should get the return kill here at least.
They are going to be able to block in Pasha pretty well. The end of the tag team does a little extra damage. Pasha does not get blocked in by the Treants here, but there is going to be the TP in. They do manage to cancel the Urn. Pasha has to juke this one out. They spot him for a moment, get the Sprout on him, and he is now dead. Double kill for Kuro.
TP in from the Tusk. GH here for his bro. And he's going to get the roll in. Doesn't catch solo, but now he does.
Oh, that Walrus Punch doing so much damage. He is going to be finished off by the Wrath of Nature. The paralyzing cast bouncing around, making sure they can't pursue any further. The silence, the pushback there. Miracle's going to be chased out by Pasha, who comes in, hits another round of Fire Spirits, pops that Supernova. Now Liquid's going to try and commit the kill here. They're going to try and hit the egg. No! He actually goes for the Snowball save instead, so they don't get stunned up, but they also don't kill the Phoenix. And now he's a fresh round of Fire Spirits, except he's silenced up by Mind Control, so he doesn't get anything off whatsoever. Ramsey's in no one. Turning and fighting against Matumba Man. Ramsey's going to turn into a Lifestealer himself and go for Mind Control, decides better of it. He just wants to be able to make his way out of here. Now eventually he's going to be forced to turn back into it, but look at that, he's silenced as he turned back into the Morphling. Unfortunately, they didn't have the burst damage, so Ramses will eventually morph in his strength. But as you said, the Blink Dagger, all important here, and Roger may show it here as the epicenter into Burrow Strike. The setup, they just need to be able to burst down this Lifestealer, and they do so easily.
Just straight up, head up.
We've got a nice little Infest Bomb ready to go here. They're going to run into Ramses. Don't commit for the kill.
That's not necessarily the target you want to go on.
Jump in, nice 3-man coil with a Infest pop out. That's going to be solo dead almost immediately. No one's going to die here as the roar is not going to be enough to save him. Ramsey's going to battle it out here as he's
the silence by Miracle.
Kuro, but that silence from Miracle, now it's onto the Morph as well, and now they're just going to burst him down. A triple kill from Mind Control, who found the opening to be able to crack this Roshan pit wide open for Liquid. What a hit, but Roger, epicenter, not up, but he can blink into the Roshan pit. And he's going to try for it. Hits two, but the Roshan is far too healthy. There is no Aegis to steal here, my friend. Dude. That is 5 dead from Virtus Pro.
Oh,
Liquid
man.
take the Aegis. And now Mind Control. Oh, this would be a big kill on Ramses. They already hit him with the Wrath of Nature, but he got the heads up and did manage to get off the Strength Morph. Turns into a Lifestealer with Rage now. Tries to go for Kuro. Kuro's going to get Burrow Strike. That's a 3-man Burrow Strike from Roger. The Snowball goes up, but Matumba Man's too far away. He does have the Aegis, but now you've got our Tusk pretty much in no man's land, has fully committed to the left-hand side. Matumba Man has no Rage immediately, so he's going to take a lot of damage from that epicenter. Mind Control forces back Pasha, but Pasha still has the Fire Spirits, still has a dive, is going to nail Matumba Man and get on top of him with the Sunray as well. The Burrow Strike follow-up, boom. Now we've got a Lifestealer dead. Eul Scepter goes off. Does the orb still up? It's not up, and now he's going to be feared as well. Mind Control is going to have to try and blink his way out of here. Virtus Pro, spread out as much as possible. Looking to be able to chase Mind Control no matter where he goes, but none of them around to the south side. How long is Nullifier? Like 3 seconds?
Yeah, you nullify
3-second dude.
Oh.
Burrow Strike, epicenter, so much damage. But what a save from GH, the blink in Snowball. Now Matumba Man, he has a chance to be able to actually fight this a little bit. He immediately retreats though. Miracle with his BKB commits to be able to killing the egg. That's 2 for 2
they can jump
far,
back
but
in.
the BKB has already been used. Mind Control sees the opportunity to be able to jump in with the Infest, but the Ghost Scepter immediately going off from this lone Druid. He'll protect himself now with no escape, no one being able to block in this Dro Ranger, but no one is going to die for that. They may have killed Miracle, but Matumba Man has at least killed somebody. The Witch Charge is going to die in the back line. Now Mind Control has to battle it out with this very tanky Morphling, who immediately turns into a Tusk and can snowball onto Kuro. Kuro not going to be able to teleport away in time. Goes for the silence under the Morphling. Sprouts as well to be able to get some distance, and maybe he's getting so low. It gets him! No way! Kuro and Mind Control, the 3 and the 5 position, bring down Ramsey's Morphling. Gonna all-in commit for it, and how will Liquid respond? Because they do have a buyback.
Roger needs to get out of this pit, I think, and commit to saving the egg with his Burrow Strike.
Yeah.
That's what this fight needs to look like.
They're going to try and get some vision inside the pit. They have the ice shards as well as the treants to give them some ideas. GH is immediately going to jump in onto Solo, try and blow him up, and they do so with the Infest Bomb. Now, they're
all in for the
trouble.
No.
BKB is going to be activated by Miracle. Ramses is going to try and kill Miracle as best he can with a jump in for the epicenter of Roger. He helps get some damage out. They do manage to bring down the Tusk, immediately buys back. Matumban is also going to fall. He does not have the buyback. So Virtus Pro, with mass buybacks of their own, will
Miracle's actually
control the
stuck.
Roshan pit.
Miracle was stuck off the Force Staff.
Really?
Yeah. Such a nice shards too by the Tusk. And very good save by VP. As they're going to find the more.
They're going to go again, but there is going to be the Burrow Strike slowing down a lot of that damage. Ghost Scepter as well. Turns around Ramses with his eye of Scotty. Slowing down Matumba Man, who had a Lincoln, so they're going to throw out the Supernova. GH tries to stay close to the Lifestealer to get a snowball, but it's not in time.
Crow's going to get a kill on no one.
Over, no one. Miracle pushed away. He's going to activate his BKB and just find out Roger, but the BKB is going to wear off eventually. Solo managed to stay alive.
Their base.
GH, he's already in trouble, but at top lane, they've got to save this base. Kuro, he's trying to finish off Roger right now, but the Ghost Scepter is going to buy him a little bit of time. The Orca to make sure he can't Burrow Strike away. TP out from Kuro. He's going to be safe.
Not this Nature's Prophet. I think they have like 2 or 3.
TP in onto the bear.
Oh. It's
Oh,
just
and
done.
they also get a coil. No one immediately breaks it here. They have the Scythe. Locking down this Phoenix. They're going to try and blow him up, but he got off the Lotus Orb. Runs
gonna
back
get the
in,
egg.
managed to get off the egg off. And Liquid Matumba Man, he doesn't feel like he can go for that fight. They're going to lose Kuro almost immediately. The Epicenter is going to be able to slow down Matumba Man.
Vatu, he doesn't have-
Beautiful ice shards, but Matumba Man has no way out.
Gonna reset himself a little bit as GH sitting on top of the sill. He's got buyback himself. If they could save the buyback on Matumba Man, but the initiation is made. Boom!
They're not going to
GH
let him.
goes.
GH is already dead. He's going to be forcing the buyback. The silence goes down. They're going to try and focus down this bear again, but it gets forced staff to safety. A Sunray will help keep it alive, as well as the Morphling, but the Morphling, he's not
coil.
getting healed anymore, and now he's dead.
broke the
Liquid
coil.
pushing forward. BKB activated, going for Solo, taking down the captain, taking down the bear. The TP out from no one. He's not going to make it out. The snowball just in time. GH will stop another very critical TP.
And the nullifier, that'll mop him up.
Buyback, they'd been hemmed into their
And
base
top.
bit by bit, but now they're going to strike. They've killed 3. Maybe they find a
nullifier.
nullifier to be able to stop the TP. He's not making it out alive. He burrow strikes through. He's hidden for a moment, but eventually the orb will find him. It'll be good, and they don't want to stick around in this high ground for long.
Did they commit too much to this?
The
They're
big
chasing
bad
him.
bear is coming through, and they're going to have a bots TP in. Roger is going to be able to get here on top of Kuro. They're going to try and defensively force staff, trying to save him as best as possible. Now the BKB activated by Miracle, trying to go for the Phoenix. Supernova
egg, get the
activated.
egg.
They're going to hit the egg, and they will be able to take him down. All important, but Miracle on top of Ramses. He's going to be able to bring him down, as well as immediately go for the Lifestealer, who just gets gobbled up. Mind Control's dead as well. Ramsey still proves that he is the strongest carry in this game, and he's going to force buybacks out of Team Liquid. They stumbled before on the high ground. Virtus Pro.
Full commitments as the Tusk gonna
snowball
go in.
killing the TP in point on the range creeps, and now Kuro's going to
Pasha's
try and
smart.
teleport
They're
in.
gonna go for
He's
this.
trying to go for the Sprout. Pasha. He's going to be hexed up, silenced up, but the defensive force staffs are going to be able to save some of these heroes. GH, he do have the A on disc. That's going to protect him against that shotgun. No one's going to lose his bear here. Matumba Man does manage to pop out in the backside, but has no one to really go on because of the Ghost Scepter. GH immediately blinks backward after his snowball.
They're all
Save the
here now.
epicenter, jumping in. Kuro, defensive force staff is going to help him out. GH sells him out. They got him shotgun down. He immediately buys back, though. And on the high ground, Liquid will now turn. GH, Roger, he's already dead. Cole in the back lines. They see Ramsey pops his BKB and turns. Matumba Man turns on his BKB, his rage in turn, tries to fight, but he realizes he can't actually do that. Miracle in the back line needs some help. Shotgun
Yeah,
goes out. BKB turn around, trying to go for Ramsey as best as possible, but now Kuro's dead. No buyback there. Liquid are going to be forced into a 4 versus 5. Is now on the side. Oh no! They may lose mind control. He managed to get himself away with
He
the
wants to
orb.
go for the
Miracle.
Dagon.
Whoa, you got to be careful. No one sight device on this left-hand side.
He's trying to
Roger's
find
pretty
him.
low, but they're trying to help him out. GH is now dead. Liquid left with only their cores left alive. And they're going to let Ramsey slowly push forward through
They're
mid
going to lose
lane.
Rax at top. They are
Mind
hard
control.
committed for
Oh,
this.
Sight device popped. They can get the disables on him right now. The shotgun goes out, but the feed shift, no, he doesn't save himself. He's dead. Now it's just Miracle. Now it's just Matumba Man trying to fight up against Ramses, who takes some damage from Miracle.
And now they're going to gather up full strength. 13,000 cold on Ramses. He definitely has buyback.
They've got the time, the silence on Solo. Ghost Scepter gonna be able to protect it. Nullifier goes out to try and still go for Solo. Miracle pops his BKB right as Ramsey tries to jump on top of him, but he turns into a life stealer. Rage is up, so Miracle can't really do anything to Ramsey's whatsoever.
Matamba Man by himself.
Now they turn on Matamba Man, who's been ensnared up. He's now dead. It's only Miracle left alive for Liquid as Virtus Pro start marching down tier 4s, popping the Supernova to make sure Miracle can't even get close. That is it for game 1. Virtus Pro bring it to a close here at 62.